Chapter 8: How Child Support Orders Are Enforced. Once a child support order is established, whether it's enforced or not is totally up to the receiving party. If they choose not to enforce the order, then make sure you notify the court. I'll cover that topic later in this chapter. For now, I'll only discuss how the orders can be enforced. There are generally 3 ways to enforce a child support order. Most common way is through DCSS. The state of California funds the Department of Child Support Services, DCSS, and they have local offices throughout the community. The agency has a staff that helps parents establish and enforce child support orders. Simply put, they have enough resources and staffing to ensure that a child support case is established and then enforced properly. I believe that DCSS provides needed resources in the community, but the agency does have its limits and flaws like other free social services. Too many people assume that the only way to enforce a child support order is through the local child support agency, DCSS. Of course, that isn't true. A court order can be enforced without the assistance of DCSS. In my experience, the local child support agency has chosen to enforce an order simply for convenience and know-how. Another way to enforce your child support order is to establish your own wage assignment through the payer's employer or contractor. When the payee parent establishes a child support order and seeks a wage assignment through the other party's employer, you don't need an agency just to enforce a child support order. Submit the appropriate forms with an attached copy of the order to the payroll department of the payer's employer. In my opinion, this is the best option as it ensures that enforcement is provided without the involvement of any outside parties. The payee is assured that he or she will receive their child support payment regularly. Meanwhile, the payer is assured of having a clear, irrefutable record of payroll deductions for the child support payments. Because of this, I believe it is the overall best option for parents and guardians. For both parties, this approach means minimal interference from third parties such as DCSS. Although this agency is a great resource for the community, it sometimes creates new problems between parents unintentionally, and even resurrecting old family law issues. The least preferred way to enforce your child support order is by cash or bank transactions. Unfortunately, many people use cash or bank transactions between the parties, with minimal record keeping. Even though it seems to be the quickest and easiest method, you should never use this option, period. Let me reiterate that again. No party, neither payee nor payer, should ever use this option. If there's a breakdown in the agreement between parties, then major problems could arise. I won't go into detail about it here, except to tell you it's not a good way to enforce a child support order. That concludes Chapter 8 from the book Child Support Orders Matter, written by Xavier M. Marshall Sr. We hope that you found the information provided helpful. To receive more helpful information, subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions or comments, you can email us at maddadfam@gmail.com. That's maddadfam@gmail.com. To send a monetary contribution, you can Cash App us at $MakeItHappen007. That's $MakeItHappin007. Venmo at YourService951. That's ATYOURSERVICE951. Or send a check or money order to 4192 Brockton Avenue, Suite 203, Riverside, California 92501.